I bought another wrestling magazine, and this is one of my favorite things to do. And it was one of my favorite things to do when I was younger was go to the store, it was Kroger's, and look through the magazine sections, specifically for the wrestling belt page. But this one is for WrestleMania 26. You have the Mattel right there. This is when I got out of wrestling figures. I did not like the Mattel Elites. I just like Jax, so that was for me. But if we scroll through here, these magazines were so cool. I wish they never got rid of them. I mean, magazines themselves are dying, but it's still super cool. I think they had a virtual magazine for a while there, but they got rid of it. Let's take a look at the belt selection. Now, this were all sold through Wrestling Superstore. WWE broke off with their partnership with them, I believe, in like 2014-ish. But you can see the selection is pretty good. You have the spinner belt, the World Heavyweight, the Divas, the ECW 3D belt. I had that for a while. One thing you'll notice, but the picture quality isn't the best, but they still use the WF block logo here on the Winged Eagle, but they couldn't use the scratch logo. All the prices down here, $279, $69 for the spinner belt. So belts were getting pricier at this point, which is kind of crazy because, I mean, for the while there, the belts only got, what, like $70 more expensive for years. And this was, what, 2009-ish, 2010, around there. Commemorative belts were $99. I think commemorative belts now are like $370, which is ridiculous. You did have some sort of mini belts right there with the WWF logo. Pretty cool. And like, look at all the Rey Mysterio masks. That is insane to me. And I used to love this part, the weapons for your wrestlers. I love that. I needed all the weapons I could get. But yeah, this is pretty cool. What do you guys think about this? I do not know why they keep slamming down so loud. But what belts would you pick up at this point? They had a decent amount of stock, and the prices weren't that expensive. Classic 19, is that 85? 1985 to 1998 titles for $299. I need glasses. But yeah, what do you guys think about this?